is where we fight!
The battle is on. Mars versus Venus.
Men are from Mars and women are from Venus, but me and think that divide wide enough to talk about the gap between us. Rabs, bacchanal and contention. We have all of that in the session. Let we talk man and woman thing. Warriors, jamettes, queens and kings. We ain't sure if men are from Mars and women are from Venus, but a little comments on a Friday. Jaiga, Raw, Rody versus Abby. 3 man and 1 jamet from South. That is what we talking about.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you ready?
Ravi say, where's the vibes boy?
Who?
Ravi, Beard Gang. Remember when you shut down and you come out and help you by the flyover there? You say big up yourself.
Oh, Ravi.
Yeah.
Ravi, no remember.
Okay. Oh, and I also have a shout out for you. Arian said to tell you good morning. In fact, let me give it to you exactly the way I get the message. Tell Jaiga, say, whoa, tell him black man from Long Circular who trained with Chana.
Oh, where's Simadan?
Wow. The
Where's
fact that you
Simadan?
were able to decipher that is amazing.
Oh, where's my brother?
Amazing that you were able.
That robot too. Oh, yeah, that be Benjamin. Come on.
The fact that Ole was able to decipher that, yes.
I'm still there. Listen, I'm a man about the tongue. Yeah, I don't know how to,
Top for you.
How to just, just make it nice. So, guys, Mars versus Venus today, we're doing it a little different. We want to encourage. Let me lower it down.
Yes.
Today, seeing that we know how the world has been treating human beings. We are in a time of shift, mental shift. The universe is turning at a faster pace as per normal. A couple, I don't know what is the right terminology to use from the scientists, but it's spinning a little faster right now for some strange reasons because of how the pollution in the air, whatever, crazy things happening. It's cold in New York right now. That's one of the...
And then you have various retrogrades and this, that, and the other when talking about planetary alignments and whatnot.
Talking about people are trying to save the soil and so on. You understand? So
while they melee.
yeah. So because of all of that, we have to sometimes step back and take stock of self. And we want to help you guys today. Today, we are asking for co-workers, couples, people in traffic, if you're with your signal, to not necessarily pull aside, but take part in what we are about to do.
All right.
We are going to play Unpack That, Therapy in a Box, but we want it to be with you guys.
Interactive.
So we want to be interactive with you guys. So we're going to put out the questions and we want you all in one voice note to answer on the both sides.
There you go.
You understand? So if you're with someone, you can use the same phone and just make the 2 answers. Try and keep it as short as possible. Keep it as short as possible. You understand? And answer the questions.
It's therapy in a box, not therapy.
Yeah, it's not full-on therapy.
So
therapy
keep
in
it
a
short.
box. Remember, this is an experiment, so I'll be doing it on the fly.
Hello.
I'll be doing it on the fly, so you have to bear with us. Morning, Jai. Is my other half gone? Gone, Shiwi, right now.
She gone melee.
Gone ahead. Yeah, she gone melee. That is a different type of relationship. The one I mean, that shows maturity and love, respect and trust. I know for a fact, in my situation, ain't nobody sending me melee.
Because there's an old dog.
It's not that. It's just that
No, it's not that, okay.
It's not that. It's just that you have to understand sometimes my phone service is really, really spotty.
Hey, shouts to Mr. and Mrs. Charles,
Yes.
sending love to you guys
It's
this
only
morning.
right.
And you all are the reason why we decided to do this today. It would be nice if you too could participate in this particular exercise. It will work fabulously for you guys.
Let me see
So
if I could Google Unpack That so I could give people like a little blurb about what the game is about.
I think I should have the
You have the little thing?
is it in
somewhere?
here?
Yes.
Instructions,
Give me.
nobody don't read.
Right.
You don't read instructions.
So it's called Unpack That, Therapy in a Box. Unpack That is intended to be played with friends, family, and significant others. The goal of the game is to learn more about each other and strengthen relationships. In order to get the most out of this game, players have to be willing to be vulnerable and honest.
Correct is right.
Right.
Vulnerable and honest.
So pretty much there are 4 stacks of cards. The stacks of cards are the good. Actually, no, there are 5 stacks of cards. The good, the bad, reflection, tough questions, and wild cards. So we will decide amongst ourselves from which stack of cards we are going to pull. we will start it. You'll hear us play like a couple rounds, and then we will get into like the phone and whatnot, and then you all could decide what stack of cards you want us to pull from, etc., etc., and then you all get to be a part of the game, right? So it's game show morning
Aye.
in
All right,
Mars
it
versus
should be,
Venus.
Mars versus
well-
Venus with a twist.
So for the benefit of those, two of you all go. That's
Nah,
just
Dan,
for
you
time.
fuck
now.
out
For
No,
time,
it's
two of
for
us.
time.
Something.
Two of
Oh,
you.
so you are Pat Sajak.
I'll just be Pat Sajak for now.
Okay, got it.
All right, because Rona in the room. It needs to be four, bro. It's unbalanced.
Raw!
All right. Where you want to go?
Warm. All right,
Reflection.
reflections. Tough questions.
The bad.
Reflections. Tough questions.
You put on your edit, right? Make
The bad.
Right.
Wild card. And the good. So
The
you're all
good.
seeing all the things. Let's do the bad. I'm feeling
bad.
risky this morning. There we go. Feeling risky.
You're doing the bad.
All right. Next thing you know, I got a hard question and I can't answer.
The bad, boy. The bad are the song bad, or it could be good.
No, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what the bad versus the good looks like.
Do we
what
have
the
to be
questions look
politically
like.
correct?
You just have to be honest, bro.
Just don't say
Was being
anything that Tat
vulnerable.
will shut us down.
Right.
You know you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say anything that Tat will shut us
Tat
down.
good, man.
Okay? Please,
Me and
Anton.
Tat.
One to you.
This one of all the days they're looking to get trouble is today.
I open them pack and then before we start.
Yeah, I mean, you know we come in to play the game,
Nah,
oh
but
God.
try
Open
let-
the pack before now.
Trying to open it neatly
How
so
you
we
just get
can.
on, so
All
boy?
right.
You had a shuffle?
No, you don't have to.
You have
Just
to
pull from
shuffle?
the, just pull from the
He
side.
feels all fours you play now.
You pull one.
Okay, hold on. Right.
Rody, you pull one.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright.
guys. So we are deep into the game. For those of you on the outside listening, we're just trying to do something different today on Mars
Okay.
versus Venus. You all could view it later, but we want you to be a part of it. So
This is way.
go ahead.
Right. So this is in context of relationship. So I guess we will think of it in our work relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Okay, so we're not talking about our spouse.
I mean,
You just
you
speak
No,
could-
it has to be about each other.
it could be
Great.
about each other, right? So
Great.
what do you feel we struggle with in our relationship?
I mean, you know, we kind of meet now, eh? You know? I didn't really see your true colors
You didn't see
blossom
my
yet.
true colors yet?
It blossom, you know? Like in your personal space and thing, but work related. What do we need to work on?
Yes.
Boy, we's the greatest team ever. Boy. I don't know what to say now.
So we don't struggle with nothing in this space.
I guess time.
Time in terms of all you coming late.
No, in terms of like the logs and, you know,
Those kinds of things. You're
doing
talking about
news, doing
logisticals.
news like 8:30
on the dot.
on the dot.
Well, the news would have to reach early every
like
day.
how Uncle Tweez wanted now.
Okay. All right.
I
Cool.
was real fishing there. I was
Yeah,
real
okay,
fishing.
all right. Do I need to answer this, or this is just for him?
No, he has to
Ask-
answer.
you ask me now.
What is one negative character trait I need to work on?
Sometimes you don't answer your phone.
All right. Yeah, I could admit
I,
that.
I will attest to that.
could
Not
admit
sometimes, not sometimes. He doesn't.
Sometimes you don't answer
I
your
could
phone.
admit that. I
you
just fling
know?
that phone. Sometimes I just fling that
You
phone.
know,
You
and
know.
I just feel like we need to keep the lines of communication open.
all the time.
And I can't get you.
I'll work on that next
Yeah,
year.
nice.
Next year.
All right, how about the both of you all do one?
Next year, you say, come, same the bad or
Right.
You like decide.
to bend up the thing sooner.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Clearly, I was
man,
playing.
give
Yeah,
up the
yeah,
thing,
yeah,
girls.
yeah. Sorry.
Always take one all the time, mash it up, eh?
Hey, boy.
You know how you fold your cards when you're playing, like,
Let me
card
go
game
tough
and
questions,
thing.
right?
Yeah,
You go tough questions. Right, let me pull one.
I'm feeling vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
You pull your own thing.
Tough question.
All right. This is kind of easy. What is your definition of love?
My definition of love, a wide scope, boy. My definition of love is being vulnerable, being vulnerable and open to, you know, the good and the bad, and ultimately growing to make each other a better person. Yeah,
That's your definition.
I'll keep it
of
simple.
That's your
I'll keep it
definition of
simple,
love?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
love. All right.
What is something about me that you do not fully understand?
And I don't fully understand. I would say it kind of following on the same lines with what Abby said earlier. What I don't fully understand is your time management and how you balance that. Because to me, especially in the space where you are now, professionally, I think not that you should be accessible to everybody, but I think you should be a little more accessible. Because there are times that I get some very interesting phone calls for you. And the people, the complaints have been consistently the same. And I can never get rid of it.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, I think it's a good and it's a bad.
It's a bad. Nobody has the right.
You're not supposed. Nobody should have all the access to you.
Yeah.
But because you have to also remember where you stand and who you are in the moment.
Return phone calls though.
400 years later.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I just return phone calls, man.
Sometimes.
Nah,
so that
I could admit to that.
If I'm being honest, that's the only tough. That's the only
That's the tough one.
That's the thing about you that I really don't fully understand. Like
no,
how,
I'm
but
not
you comfortable with it.
I'm not
so.
making excuses there, but I just really be on my phone. Like,
serious?
Girl, my life is on this
It's
device.
True. So hence why.
So when I get the time away, and I have to take the time away from the phone.
That's fair.
Yeah, I just don't want to be on it, especially when I'm around the kids and things.
That's fair.
But
That's fair.
I agree. I need I need to have some phone.
And phone calls can be triggering, huh?
As a business person too, eh?
See? Somebody now load you up. How long I trying to get on to Rudy?
735-2710. 735.
Giving it out isn't
that number?
You could give it out, but are you going to answer the phone?
That is not my number.
Oh, okay, fair. That's your manager.
Correct, is right.
Very well. The thing is, right, like for me, phone calls are a little bit triggering. There are so many other ways to communicate with me. Like I am one of those people, I may not necessarily answer the phone, but if you WhatsApp me, 9.5 times out of 10 I will respond.
Okay.
Most like sometimes maybe not immediately, but I will respond. So I get the whole sometimes you don't want to answer your phone type thing. I get it. All right, so let me and you do one now.
All right.
Right? And then that I do round. That's the round.
And that's wrong, and then we will involve
everybody.
The callers. Which one do you want to
go? Let's try reflection.
Well, you need to try and think to open.
Yeah, just open the pack, please.
Now, hold on. You're trying to do it from the center like this, right? And so you can pull off one
it's
side.
like a cigarette pack kind of
right,
thing?
So you can pull off one side to keep it neat now.
Okay, wow.
You understand? We don't wait from the center, bro. Hey, buddy.
You know,
from the middle
ideally, what should really happen is that all of them should get mixed up together. And when you pull, you don't know what you're pulling, you know.
No, you have to know what group you're pulling from, honey.
No.
Yes, that's how it is. Everything is under a section.
Yes, but what I'm saying is
you can't
to
put
really
all
spice
together.
it up. If you mix all of them together, then you don't know.
See where you looking at it? You looking at it? Trinidad, and again,
change. Even come in the instructions.
I'm one of them people who just drop like consecutive face cards for Uno.
Yeah. All right. So this. So you understand now. So this is under reflection.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Let me shoot first. Yeah.
Yes.
Let me shoot first.
Go ahead.
Do you believe everything happens for a reason?
Oh yeah. There are times when I absolutely do. But then there are other times where I do feel as though sometimes human beings.
See why I don't answer my phone?
Yeah. Sometimes human beings are difficult and they make things complicated unnecessarily, you know?
Wang say?
Yeah, you understand? Sometimes I feel that we do. I do believe in choice and consequence. I definitely believe in choice and consequence. That is what my faith is based upon. But I also feel as though humans complicate things unnecessarily. So I don't know if that necessarily answers the question. Because sometimes people use that whole everything happens for a reason as a cop-out now, you know?
For the responsibilities?
Yeah. All right.
You could say that, but not necessarily. It's a cop-out for who? You might interpret it that way, but maybe it did happen for a reason. The universe is structured in such a way where maybe it rained today.
So what you're saying is
to slow down your movement.
So what you're saying is you don't agree with me, and that's fair.
What you're saying is that if you don't get onto me, try again.
Because it happened for a reason.
That will show your consistency.
All right, okay, cool.
I can't take you. Right. Wow. Describe a life-changing moment we've gone through together.
A life-changing moment we have gone through together would be
Boom.
getting COVID.
Wow.
Boom.
You wanna go there?
I thought you was going to say when
Really?
she
When she
arrived
came,
there.
no, that's not
Damn,
life-changing.
bro,
She's
damn.
been
Damn,
part of the
bro.
show indirectly. If we being
Really
honest,
wanna go there?
isn't this about being honest and vulnerable in the moment? Me politically correct would have been me saying, well, the moment
What
you came
about
onto the
this-
breakfast
what?
party, but
Okay,
that would be a
alright, alright,
lie
lovely, lovely.
because
Like, what-
she's been part of the show
What was
indirectly for so
life-changing?
long.
What was life
What was so
changing?
life-changing about it for you?
Not you said why we went through together.
Okay, all right.
I'm saying the question you asked.
Yes, but you said that it's a life-changing moment.
Yeah,
right?
because you will never forget it. One,
Oh,
that's how you
oh,
contracted
oh,
the virus. That's
okay,
one.
okay,
Two,
okay.
it took a toll on you physically, which you are
uh-huh.
constantly reminding me of every day. That how you're
uh-huh,
tired,
uh-huh.
you have your old bones, you can't bend in the dance
Mary,
class.
Mary what?
You,
Typhoid Mary.
you call me
Mary.
Typhoid Mary. So
Yeah.
if I'm being honest, it
Okay.
was a life-changing
Changing
moment we
moments.
both
Went through
shared.
together.
Because we will never, not together as in we was in quarantine together, but it's a moment in time in life that 15 years down the road.
Hey,
in
remember that time,
conversation-
Jaiga, get we COVID?
Well, exactly.
There we go.
Exactly.
There we go.
You understand?
No, you're right.
Unbeknownst,
You're right.
unbeknownst to, let me just clear the air on that. I was not irresponsible. I was tested negative and I was given a clean bill of health and I came back.
And you came straight to work.
You understand? So in all fairness,
Yes, he came straight to work.
if we being honest.
After knowing you came off of a boat
Yeah,
that
but
had
after
COVID
being-
on it.
Yeah, but being tested twice though. Being tested twice. Let us
At
be
least at
transparent.
3 days. At least at 3
Let us be
days.
So
transparent.
no one inside of that, you say, you know what, let me take a little 2 days home just in
It's actually-
case.
at least
I was
at 3
excited
days.
to come back to my team. You
This
cannot, you
man doesn't lie, Ole.
cannot, you cannot,
This
you
man
cannot
doesn't lie.
chastise me for being excited.
I'm excited to come back to your
Of
team.
course,
Oh my
I miss
gosh.
you guys.
Jaiga thought this about being vulnerable.
I am.
Come on.
Honest, Jaiga.
Come on,
honest.
bro.
So you really feel Abby? I don't be excited to come here to go. What it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Go,
okay.
you. I am. Listen. I miss
okay.
that for a whole 9 days. I
oh.
needed to come back to
I
it.
can't take him, you know.
I don't understand.
Wow.
Oya.
Tobago.
I wanted to come back to it.
Take
Anyways,
him.
let's time to involve the people, guys.
right,
Are
so
you
you
all ready?
ready?
The dust bring you here.
Are you all ready? We'll even open up the lines. If you're with someone and you're all in the same
And
space,
all you want to play together, all you want a wrong.
you want a round, you can call us right now. 628-936-900-9696.
Oh, yeah.
And we will give you the questions and both of you all can answer each other live. And as we said, it's therapy in a box. It's unpacking. It's
Not unpacking, eh? That's what you need
yeah,
to
it's not to
remember. It's
unpack thing.
unpack that.
Unpack that.
But
all right?
unpack
I've
thing.
probably done it in Sharon books already, you know.
Unpack thing.
Thing.
All right. And on WhatsApp, if you want to do that, you could see as well. Abby, oh gosh. You're saying Abby, oh gosh, answer the question. You only sidetracking.
Yeah, you see?
See,
Straight-
it's
straight
about
answers
being
you want,
vulnerable
boy.
and being honest. I tried
Straight
to answer
answers
straight
you
here.
want.
Really?
What? I didn't
you really
say.
want it? You walk off me in my face, but yeah, this is about being. You understand? You really gone there? Oh God!
I mean,
A bayo, a
brave. You're
bayo,
brave. Very brave.
a bayo.
Right.
See somebody typing here. They're saying you need an assistant. That is the advice they want to give you. He does. He has a full manager.
Yeah, well, when corporates start to agree to the contracts,
You
I
understand?
could more than do that.
And pay
I
on
could
time.
more than do that.
This person saying they need this game for their family so bad. The name of the
Yeah.
game
I love
is
it, I love it.
Unpack
Unpack
that.
that. All right, and people, a man saying he wants to call, but he's frightened.
Dan call now, boy. I'm to you,
Call.
guys.
frightened because you see they have no control over the questions.
Bro.
That is the
That
that
is
is what
alright.
makes the
Call.
And you
game.
cannot pull again. You have to answer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what makes the game great.
Yeah.
You get to take part in it honestly. You understand? So I'm opening up the line one more time, 628-936-900-9696. I know you all are accustomed to having Mars versus Venus, Bacchanalish and all of that, but we
Talking
decided,
about other people's business.
Yes.
yeah, but we decided to let you guys look into self
Yes.
and do some self-reflection today. Find out what is something wild about yourself, bad about yourself, a tough question, the good, and
some
reflections.
reflections.
You understand? So be a part of that. Be a part
All
of
right,
something.
let's do another round, right? So let me pull wild card.
Are you going wild card? Go ahead
All
now.
right.
You and Rudy go up.
All right. Here.
Book up on the shorty.
You don't like pull from the middle of the pack and thing.
Person saying the game song ain't trappy. The game not trappy. or your mind all over
All
the
you're
place.
frightened.
Drop your dog.
All you have,
game trap.
all you have cocoa in the sun. That is the
This
problem.
is the wild card.
All right, go ahead.
Play the song that makes you the happiest.
The song that makes me the happiest, boy. What song is that right now? Let me see. What I have.
Wow, wow, wow. Is that that one?
Wow, wow, wow.
No.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, let me see if I could pull from my arm. Oh yeah, this one is a song that definitely makes me happy. Oh wait. Are you doing this song? You can hear it? I'm going back, back, back,
Beyonce?
back. Yes, ain't watered down, growing like a baba
Okay.
Learn something. All the time I think it's take bamboo, you know.
Yeah. So guys, well, that's what makes you
that's one
happy.
of
All the time I thought it's
Right,
take bamboo.
that's mine.
That's yours?
Again one day.
Right.
Here, we'll take the call just now. Answer
Talk to
quickly,
me.
already.
Set a goal for next week and hold each other accountable.
All right, well, that one you don't need to see. We just set one and I'm going to
All
take
right.
this call quick. Hello.
What is it doing?
Hello.
Hi, morning.
Hi, morning.
Morning.
You ready to play?
Yes.
All
Are
right.
you with someone? Is it a significant other or a friend?
My daughter here with me, but she don't want to participate.
Okay.
But she has to.
That's all right. No, you'll play with Rody. You'll
She,
play with
well,
Rody,
no,
right?
it has to be somebody she knows personally. We can't go.
Personally,
We can't
it's
veer
true.
off
You're right,
course.
you're right.
Tell her it's simple.
Okay, well, I'm just see if she wants to.
Just answer.
Okay? She said yes.
All
She
right.
said
What,
she
all right,
would
you
be
give you all something easy. You want to talk about the good?
Thank you, daughter.
The bad, the tough
doesn't
question.
matter.
It don't
It doesn't
matter.
matter. All right. Okay.
No.
Wild card.
Let's go the good. Abby, you pick two and give it to them. So you doing which one is going mommy to daughter, daughter
Mommy
to
to
mommy.
daughter.
So say
daughter to
before you
mommy.
start.
Right. So,
This is who?
this
So who?
is the question of, oh, this is so cute. Okay, so this is a good question for daughter to mommy. Daughter,
to
you
mommy.
ready?
Daughter, you ready?
Yes?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Right. What is your favorite memory of me? So this is what you are asking mommy.
You're asking mommy
Okay,
what
the
is
question is, what is your favorite
Memory of me.
memory of me?
Yes.
So it's mommy had answer.
Yes.
So mommy have to answer. Yes,
Yeah.
because this is daughter
Daughter to mommy.
asking mommy
Yeah,
this.
so mommy has to answer. So mommy has to
Yeah.
come on the phone.
Okay. Okay, my favorite memory would be when she wrote that essay, she wasn't so pleased with the school that she passed for. But why get emotional? What do you get? But at present, she has excelled at the school she's going now, and she's the essay. So that's memorable.
All
Nice
right.
one. Nice
All
one.
right.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And this one is mommy to daughter. This is what we are asking Smally.
Daughter.
This is what she's 18.
She's 18. She's the
She's
girl.
like,
She's
she
Smally to
preparing
me.
for CXC.
She
You said
preparing for
SC,
CXC now. Right. Cool. So, daughter, describe.
No, you're saying it wrong.
So no, mommy
Yes.
is asking
Daughter.
daughter, describe a time when you felt proud of me.
Did you say that again?
Describe a time when you felt proud of me.
So daughter has to answer that for mommy.
Yes. You ever felt proud of your mommy?
Yes.
Well,
Well,
this
all right,
one-
tell me
I'm
a
trying
time.
to understand the question.
No, you're telling mommy a time that you felt proud of her. So you're telling your mommy, I was so proud of you when.
When?
So.
Okay. I was so proud of my mommy when oh my God.
Come relax. You don't need to be nervous. Just be in the moment. And you're just expressing to your mom in your own words, Mommy, I was so proud of you back then. Or it could have been yesterday. It could have been
Whenever.
now. Whenever.
I was so proud of my mommy when sacrificed her life basically for her children. Because her life on goals to reach out to the person. The children, whether it's school or you.
Oh gosh, it's breaking up.
Gosh, boy.
We get it just.
But we
get
get
the
the
gist of
gist
it.
of it.
All right, honey. Want to thank you and mommy for taking part of it. We appreciate it so much. Thank you all so much for taking of your time
Yeah, man.
to call us in
And being honest.
and being honest and unpack that with us.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks a lot, you
Have a
and
great
mommy.
day.
Have a great day.
That was a nice one for
Yeah,
the two of
man.
them.
Yeah, man.
That was
Yeah,
nice.
man.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
Right, so I'll get the gist of how we doing this, right?
It's pretty simple, guys. You can call in to take part, or you can do it on WhatsApp as well. Just send a voice note saying what you want, and we will give you the questions, and you reply in a voice note. Oh, wow.
Is that?
I honestly, I'll be sitting this one out, guys, because I'm with a deceitful mongoose. Wow, that's harsh.
A deceitful mongoose.
That was really, really harsh.
Wow.
But she said that's the only reason she said it, because
said-
who she with? Deceitful.
Come on. Bayana, that gonna make the thing spicy. Plena. Well, you're real frightened, boy. Why are they so
Everybody in the
frightened?
cocoon.
So we were supposed to-
Everybody in the cocoon, but
We were supposed to set a goal and hold each other accountable. So what
Right.
goal are you setting for next week?
for us to meet concerning the movie script.
Ah. Okay, so that's a collective goal then.
Yeah, it's
a
supposed to be a collective goal,
Yeah,
right? It's a
Rodi,
collective goal.
Rodi and I have plans. Rodi has what we would call like the shell of a script, and we said we're going to work together on it. It's very funny. What he has 18 pages so far, and it's extremely funny.
A romantic
A
comedy.
romantic comedy, and I'm
Nice.
coming on board to help him finish write it, and we're
A
going
girl
to.
cameo.
What do you mean?
I mean, I
Of course.
guess. Are you going to audition?
A girl cameo. Denzel was not the audition.
Are
they
you
just
going to
call him.
audition?
Denzel the audition is calling.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, deal. That's what we're doing next week.
Yeah.
Which means, Jaiga, let me say next week Friday, you have to ask us if we met. Right? You,
I will,
you gotta ask
providing
us.
I'm here. I might not
Oh,
be.
do,
here
do. Never
next
mind.
Friday.
Don't bother.
Yeah.
Don't bother, hand. Don't bother. Don't bother.
Well, your accountability out the window.
Don't bother. Don't bother.
Anything is anything.
Nah, I don't have to be here to make sure that you all met. I can do that
All right,
over a
fine.
phone call.
Okay, anybody
Let me
want to
take
play?
a voice note here.
I was going and say yeah I go play, but since the girl say, since sister say she with the deceitful mongoose, I go pass for today. It's alright. I go sit down and listen.
Wow.
Or they just
All
want
they
to hear
scared.
people
Or they just want to hear
business,
people
boy.
business and then want to participate
Come
at
now.
all.
Oh, they're moving
Wow,
slow.
so unfortunate.
Hey, I never had this seafood.
No, I'm taking
what I
that
like.
deceitful
You
mongoose.
see what I like? You see what I like? That's
Deceitful
all of them
mongoose.
like.
All
boy.
they
No,
want
I'm
to send
totally
voice
using
for
that.
other people
boy.
business.
I'm
Other
totally
people
doing
business. That's
Gosh.
all they care about. Hey, I want to say special congratulations to neighbors, little human. My goddaughter. Once again, continues to excel. She's been granted like the most happiest and favorable person and an honor roll student again for the second time.
Wow.
Nice one.
Continuously is making her mother proud, which we love. You understand?
Congratulations to
Voted the
you.
most awesome second grader
Boom.
on the honor roll.
Boom.
So that automatically translates into mommy, I need things.
Yeah, and
Facts.
it should.
Facts.
Yeah,
It should,
that
it
automatically
should.
translates.
Mommy, you just went on vacation.
That's correct.
So
Yes,
what
that
we
is correct.
doing? What
That
we
is
doing?
correct.
What we doing?
Went on vacation and what does that mean? I need to get something too. So she needs a time away, and it's not much. It's not much, neighbor. I don't think it's much.
Pull one.
Lily boy.
I don't think you're going tough question.
Yeah, and Rudy, pull one. No, it's for you. It's
Oh,
for you.
it's for me.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Nah, you don't go from there. Go from the middle. Take from the middle.
Right. Nice. Go.
Oh, cool.
Beautiful.
Ask you first. This is a nice one. When last, Rudy, when did you last cry in front of another person or by yourself?
I have my moments, you know. I have my moments. I think the last time was it's been a while, but there was a time that Colleen and myself was sitting watching one of her romantic movies.
You cry for rom-com?
I thought a little tears in my eyes.
Crying for TV,
And
boy.
she turned around like, you crying? But she crying
I
too,
just
eh?
cry too, so I can't
Crying?
be.
I'm like, nah,
So
me
both
crying,
of you
girl.
crying together.
Girl, is the Sahara coming through
Wow.
the window there.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
A rom-com? What rom-com?
I
What
always deny
movie
you
it
when I'm
was?
crying. Can't remember. I think it was a Notebook.
Yeah, Notebook does mash up, no
Yeah,
matter how much
boy.
time you see it.
She loved to watch
Yeah,
that.
Notebook will mash up, for sure.
Yeah, all right, my own. Is there something from your past you still have not forgiven me for?
We're going you for that. I can't say you. Wait, I should. In this case, it'll be anybody.
Yeah, like
Right.
be anybody.
If it's something from my past, of course. Couple things. One personal one will be.
Close your eyes.
I've gotten past the close your eyes. It took a while. It took a while and a lot of therapy. So I didn't understand how much that affected me until later on in life, but it did, because it left me in a space of a vulnerable space of thinking I was never fully good.
Yeah.
As much as I
You know
tried.
it not, nah.
I would
You know that story, you know
Oh
that
yes,
story?
close your
Yeah.
eyes. You see what you're seeing?
Because
Yeah, that's-
I, for many, many years,
That's you.
felt as
Shame.
though I always had to do 10 times extra now. You understand? Like, I remember just to prove to them that I was somebody. That is why I could have enjoyed my younger life way more, I felt, if I didn't have that burden or that little knapsack.
If you
tooting
didn't
around.
give it as much power
I
as you
gave
gave
it too much power.
Right.
I remember at 23 when all my peers was living good, buying Civics and painting it and putting rims and enjoying life. I was studying to buy a house and do things that I felt I shouldn't have to do. Just to prove a point that I am what you thought I was. You understand? And fast forward to now, I made a lot of bad decisions based on trying to
Prove something.
prove something to when actually I didn't have to prove anything
Them,
to
the
anybody.
mystical them, whoever the them
the mystical
is.
them. You understand? Because that is what it was. It was me trying to prove that I was something that they put me in a box of. This is how, and that's something we all have to unlearn. When somebody tells you, or people, society, and a whole tells us, when I say us, I'm talking black men, that
Especially.
this is how you're supposed to
Oh,
be to
yes.
be deemed
Good old capitalism.
worthy, and you understand that a black man's supposed to be this to be deemed worthy, and because of that and because of all the traumas of other people, and that's why young relationships go through so much turmoil, because women come at men not because they want to, it's because they too were told and taught the wrong
They've
things
internalized
and
certain
internalized
things.
certain things. So that's why your father was a dog, so every man come in your life will be a
Dog.
dog. So
Dog.
women meet young men believing immediately that they are dogs and not having the right conversations.
Yeah, you're going
to
real
kind
deep.
of-
You're going real deep there. You're going deep.
you
you're going
think?
deep.
So
You went deep, but that's, I guess that's the point
That's
of the
facts,
game,
that's facts,
to
that's facts.
encourage those kinds of
are we getting one call here?
discussions.
Let's hope it's hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Who's
It's
this?
Gold Digger here, but I don't have anybody in the car. It's me, myself, and I.
Oh, well, now you can't play by yourself. You can't. But we just 6 up in the morning. It's something you just
But I
can't do.
can
alone.
talk to my two selves, you know.
We don't want you to talk to your two
Girl,
selves.
I know that. I know that life.
Girl, I just do
I
that.
know that life very well.
You can't
very,
talk to your
very
both
well.
selves. You can't. All
So
right,
we
go
can't just
Digger.
pull a question
But
and
I'm a
answer
game
to
for
answer.
single people too
Yeah,
now.
just pull one.
All right.
Just pull one
Let me
and
just,
answer.
let me just pull a simple one and ask
I
you.
only going from the good
Yeah,
part.
the good
All
part.
right,
Now,
so we could
actually,
go
Good bad now.
the
All
bad,
right, let me
the
go the
bad,
bad.
the
Let me go the
bad.
bad. Let me go the bad.
One question for that answer. Nice.
Single people matter too. We are doing.
Stop.
I'm trying to give, no, I'm trying to give her one that will make
They're
sense.
picking and choosing this
Thank
thing.
you.
So
It's
that's-
All
Jaiga.
right. All right, hold on. Was there ever a time you felt judged?
My whole 42 years of living.
Oh
wow.
gosh.
How so?
She whole 42 years.
How so? How so?
Yeah.
Let's
No,
give one
because
example.
Listen, Jaiga, you see how I look. I don't know if you remember. People always think that I'm a bad thing. And listen, I just go to church and thing, you know. And really go to church.
Mom, pull back. Pull, yeah, pull back.
Go nigga, what I'm yell.
Pull back.
First of all, your nickname is Gold Digger. Let me
Pull
start
back,
there.
pull back, pull back, pull back. All right, I understand what you're saying. So I guess it's a misconception. How your appearance has absolutely nothing to do with who you are as a person.
No, it does not, because I never hold nobody with a gun to the neck or tie them down or nothing. So it has nothing to do with that.
Got you, got you. So you are church going, God fearing
Gold Digger.
gold digger.
I'm trying to make it make sense.
That's pretty much what you're telling us today, right?
Yes.
All right, honey.
Welcome to
blessed
play.
Thank you so much for playing me. I appreciate it. All right.
I love you, girl.
All right, Wally. So that's what we'll do. When you call, we will just pull one from the
Gold
pack and give
She
you
said she felt
Good
she's
like
the
I said,
judge of 42 years of
Everybody
living.
feel like it's a
bad
bad
thing.
thing.
I love it.
Good morning to the panel.
Hi, sweet.
Abby, you know I used to like you. I used to like you until they side with Jaiga just now. But anyway, we have something coming up for summer. She go get a little flick for summer. All right,
Yeah,
Wally?
we all have the
well.
summer
And I
flicks
just
coming
talk
here.
every
man.
day between 4 and 4:50.
Right.
I'm not calling in for this.
Yes, I.
Very well.
Yeah, neighbor,
Wow.
we have some things we planning for the summer for the chain and them.
All right, let me and you do one.
The chair, which one you want to do? The chain and them, the chain and them going and get it nice.
Tough questions or the bad, whichever
Let
one.
go the bad now.
Okay.
I'll pull the bad. What is that? Time?
Good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Remember, we had to do the
Yes.
thing, eh?
yeah, I know.
All right. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, good. this one.
It have
one.
rabs in it.
Let me hear.
It have rabs in it.
Has there ever been a time that you have been envious towards me?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh, envious of me, sorry.
No.
What's your face?
You'd have to skin up your face.
What's
So.
your face, Ole?
Why?
You'd have to be skin. You'd have to skin up your face.
You
Okay?
smell something, Have you seen no?
Somebody didn't pull me in here. So this girl skin up she whole face to me now, boy. Nah, that was a little too much. You overdo it to the skin face. You overdo it.
Okay.
Bro.
I don't mind a skin face, but your skin face is a little too much, Abby.
Damn.
It's a.
You could have just
But
said
no,
no.
but why you ask it with such glee?
I
Like
didn't
you
ask
expect
it
me
with
to
glee.
say yes.
I didn't ask it with glee.
Yes,
I
you
asked
did.
I
a
was expecting
question.
something else.
Yes,
I
you did,
expected
and you was
something.
getting that feeling.
Boy, wow.
Where was it?
Woo!
Say?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this girl skin up she whole face to me, boy. Yo, with a freaking no.
Followed by a why.
Okay.
All right. This particular one have a little rant in it, maybe. Do I make you comfortable if you have a different opinion than me?
In the beginning, no. I'm not talking about the beginning of you being on Breakfast
Right,
Party.
uh-huh.
In the beginning of our relationship, no.
Okay. The corridor talks.
The corridor talks. At some point, it used to be, and until I got to the point of wanting it. At the beginning, I used to avoid Abby. Like, I'll come in the door and I see Abby sitting downstairs. I will use the next corridor and go in the toilet.
Wow.
And then bury because I don't want to face her at all.
Wow.
Until I got to the point where I'm morning, I just told myself, tell her that. Let me
Face
Wabi.
it,
Yes,
face
I'm
on,
a
face
Wabi.
on, head on, head on, head on,
I'm
head
a
on.
Wabi.
Yeah.
Because one of the times we really
dodging
crossed,
it, you know.
watch me, we cross-thread that morning
Yeah.
very badly for the female comment.
Yeah, I remember that.
The female comment left downstairs by the
It
water
reached
cooler
upstairs,
in
went
a
back
raps.
downstairs.
in her raps because she went to,
Yeah,
from
she
a
wasn't
throat.
having
She
that.
wasn't having it.
Yeah.
And you know me, I was giving back.
He don't like the back door.
I was giving back
If
and she
wrong
like,
and strong was a
what?
person.
So that when she stick, she dressed and she panty. And say, I go, why me here today? It's me and you by this water cooler. So we start to go pong for pong. And at that moment, that's when our relationship changed.
We
And
flourished.
We flourished
Yeah,
after
face it
that.
head on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flourished.
You know, if we're being honest, that's what I was saying.
That was
Wow.
the turning point.
That was the turning point. That argument wasn't an argument, that discussion. And I learned a lot from it too, though. You understand? And it's so weird that when you travel and you go to different places, you understand there are people who fight against it even on forms.
Yes.
Like when you're filling out forms. So now certain forms, and I've noticed it because of our conversation, certain forms you see where if you find an old one, it used to be there, now they've replaced
Yeah,
it.
replace it.
And they've been doing that so much now, like especially where gender stuff is concerned. If you look around the world, questions that are based around gender are now changing in terms of the answer.
How you answer.
How you
whatnot.
answer it. Bathrooms, you see it now. When you go internationally, there are 3 doors.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Long time it just used to be 2.
For those of you who don't have context of what we're talking about, it's just the new phenomena of referring
not-
to women as female.
Yeah, it's no longer accepted
it's
in the new
just-
in the new
That's
town.
not a thing one will take off box on them phones.
There's
you know.
a whole word to describe a female human being, and the word is woman. I just, yeah. So, you know, a female what? A female dog, a female cat, a female big snake? I don't understand. So, yeah. All right. Anybody else wants to
Now
play?
we had a break. We had
We
a
had a
break.
break?
We had a
Okay,
break.
fine.
Where's Ro? Where's Ro?
Fine.
Ro, let's give up on the job.
Yeah. Fusion, if I had walker.
Somebody said want to
Okay,
play.
fine.
Hello.
Somebody want to play.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, honey. Are you with someone or alone?
Alone. My one not here.
All right,
fine.
okay, cool. Abby, you pick one for them now. Tough
Which one
question.
you want? From
Good
tough questions?
Tough
Okay.
questions.
All right, let me pick one for you. From the middle of the pack. Oh, wow. This is a good one.
And honey, please be honest.
Yes.
And you let us know who you're answering to or for.
No,
by-
she answering this for herself.
for
of
herself. All right,
herself.
okay, cool.
What is a
myself?
yes,
Ouch.
yes. What is a dream you have let go of?
Oh, beautiful question.
Hmm.
Beautiful question.
Speak it, sister.
Getting into real estate. So I used to be very in tune with involving my significant other and saying, okay, be part of the decision making with me. And I remember one time there's a bid for a property.
Right.
Bid on it, win the bid, they say, okay, final decision, they go see it and decide. I say, okay, let me stand. He went, he checked it out. Nada, had too much work. So, New Year of that year, I decided to drive and see the place myself. Can you imagine New Year's Day, you seeing people chucking shovel, cha, in this property? I was in tears. I literally parked up there and I was crying
on and on and on because I'm trying to understand how he didn't see that future that I saw.
Right.
You know, it must take a lot of work because at the end of the day, I keep it in mind we have a lot of kids. You know, we have a Brady bunch. So having a lot of kids mean you want to put something there for the future.
Right.
So it was a matter of not going for that continuous 9-to-5 job, you know, something to think. So I wanted to start small, start with that and go. So going into real estate was a dream I let go of because of putting into consideration my significant other
Are you
decision
still
making and stuff.
Are you still with this particular significant other?
Oh yeah, we 12 years strong and another baby.
So, wow.
Maybe you sure it was the significant other or not the baby?
So is this something you all could revisit? You could revisit it down the
I'm
road?
sure you have life. Once you have life,
Yeah,
you can
man.
revisit it.
Yeah, you could. I mean, strange enough, I offer therapy, but he didn't give me no answer, so I guess it's my first step.
All right,
Well,
cool.
there you
Once the
go.
conversation is the first step.
Start the first
The conversation is the first step, and as I always tell people, and I always say, get comfortable having uncomfortable conversations. Just as how you feel comfortable to talk with us today, just feel the same way and talk to him and say, listen, you know, it's something I always wanted to do. I know now it's hard, the economy is different, but I think it's something we could still look at.
Talk about.
And start smaller and do something small, and maybe you don't know, because you have life. And with life, anything is possible.
Yeah,
All right, honey?
It's too late.
Of course.
It
All
may
right,
be
cool.
too late
Have a
to
good
go,
one.
It may be too
Thank
late
you
to go
guys. Thanks
melee,
for this.
but it's never too late to start real estate.
Yeah, that's the only thing it's too late to do.
Yeah.
Is to
Melee.
go melee.
You
Too
can't go
late to go
melee,
melee.
no. But
No,
real estate, yes.
actually, there's a big show Sunday. So if you can make it today, if it can happen today,
You can still get in.
You can
Still
get there
get in.
today.
Okay. All right.
And storm. Once you reach Mexico, somebody will lay a lie down in the room.
Yes.
You
Nice.
understand? All right,
Facts.
robbers. Guys, let's shut down one time because
Okay.
for the purpose of time, guys, want to thank you all so much for taking part of
man.
it. We hope you all enjoyed it. You can look back at the footage. It's something you should do for you, your friends, your family, significant other, whatever, and be a part of it. It's called Unpack That.
That's right.
Therapy in a box. Yes, sir.
This is The Buzz. Tomorrow's hottest music today. This is The Buzz.